everyone, Serena B here. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. So today I have another Halloween haul video, as you can tell by the title, but this one is extra special because I was able to pick up some fun things from the States. If you're new to my channel, I'm from Canada. Hello. I was able to pick up some more items from the States this year because my sister-in-law came visiting and I was able to buy some things, ship it to her address, and then have her bring it over. So I'm really excited to share with you what I picked up. I got some things from 3 different stores, so Kirkland's, World Market, and Target. So let's get started. So we're gonna start with Kirkland. I'm gonna go in order. This is the first store I ordered some things from, and again, I'm so grateful. So I only got 2 things from Kirkland, and I got the ghosty, where's this? The ghosty blanket thing. I don't even know what this is called. The ghost blanket hoodie. Oh my gosh, I've already worn this a few times. It is so cozy. I'm gonna be living in this for like pretty much all year, all winter. It's so cozy and comfy and warm, and it's perfect for the weather today. It's very gloomy and rainy, so this is perfect and I absolutely love it. I'm so glad I picked this up. And the last thing I got from Kirkland, can you guess? He's right over here. Okay. I got the little ghosty guy. Isn't he cute? And he's smaller than the 2 that I have, so I thought the ones I have are one from Michael's and one from At Home, and I thought this is gonna be the baby to the 2 other ghosties. So he's super cute, and the story behind this guy is he almost didn't make it this time around because there was a lot of stuff. This guy was gonna be left behind, and I was gonna get him like maybe next summer when someone else travels there or something like that. So he was gonna stay behind, but she surprised me. She managed to bring him over. Like, he's pretty big, you know, and to fit in the luggage and everything, he takes up some space. So I'm forever grateful that she was able to pack him up in the luggage and bring him over to his new home. So help me pick a name for this cutie. He's so cute, but you guys, I'm pretty sure, know what he looks like, but these are the details of his hat. So he's so cute. Like, again, a very good size, and we now have the baby for the 2 ghosties we have, so he's gonna fit right in. I love him. So yeah, we need a name for this little guy. Give me a name, or if you have him, what did you name yours? Maybe they can be cousins or twins or sisters from another mister or something like that. So yeah. All right, next I picked up 2 things from World Market. I think I got free shipping on all of these orders. So yeah, I took advantage and I'm really grateful. But anyway, so one of the things I picked up from World Market, you can kind of see it right here. I love beaded runners, and when I saw this online, and especially in like the people's videos, walkthroughs of World Market, I knew I had to have this. I had to have it in my stash. It's gorgeous. It has the vintage vibe that I love. I honestly thought it was gonna be a little bit bigger, but it is pretty much the same size as the other 2 or 3 that I own. And it's just so pretty. Like, look at the details. It's trick or treat. I love the vintage colors. It's so perfect for my decor. It's gonna match perfectly. I mean, come on, I love the black and white stripes for sure, but I love the like other vintage type inspired like fans, circular fans. They're just perfect. It's perfect. And you can do so much with this. You can even drape it on a couch, you can drape it on a bench, you can drape it on a buffet table, you can drape it on your kitchen table. You can decorate with this in many different ways, and I absolutely am obsessed with it. Like, look at the beadwork. It's just gorgeous. This was $44.99. I just had to have this. This was all I wanted, but there were other cute things in the store, and in order to get free shipping, I did have to buy something else. So I did pick up something that I really wanted, and it's really heavy. So I hope you can see there's like this metal bit here. I guess it's from when they casted the mold or whatever. Yeah, it's really annoying. So I'm hoping that I can use a plier or something and like just break that off without ruining the bat. But that's just really gonna bother me. I don't like it there, and it's also really dangerous. Like, it's rough, you know, it can scratch. I love it, except for that right there. So anyway, that is what I picked up from World Market, and now the major haul is from Target, so let's get into that. There are so many cute things at Target this year that I really wanted to get, but I did pretty good, and I got what was available to me at the time that I placed this order. I'm just gonna grab and go. One of the things that I wanted so badly, and I'm seeing it in person, it's just so gorgeous. This is one of the terracotta witches. I love the classic witch theme. Like, It reminds me of like Salem, you know, back in the day, and I just love the vintage look. This was $10, and I really wished I got another one, but one is great. I don't know if it's just me, or maybe it's just because it's like supposed to be like terracotta, but I do get like a tint of green, like a little tint of green, or maybe it's gray. I don't know. Maybe you can even see it in the camera. I love the vintage old school witch vibe with the little shawl and the witch hat and the little crescent moon here. I love the splattering of white. I'm absolutely in love with this piece. This is one of my favorites. I'm so glad I picked it up. This is going to be one of my most cherished like items in my collection for sure. I love her. So sticking with the witches, I picked up these two right here. I was really intrigued by them. I thought they were really cool and I wanted to have them. I don't really decorate with green, but as I mentioned in my last haul, if you haven't checked it out, I'll link it here somewhere and also in the description below. I don't really have green when it comes to home decor for Halloween, but I like that this year I found and picked up a lot of really cool green items, and this being one of them. Like, they're so cool and they do light up. There is something kind of like, can you see that? Something loose on the face. I don't know what that is. Oh, it's the light. It's the light. Okay, so I figured it out. If ever I decorate my TV stand or my kitchen table or any like buffet table, it's good to have two to create like a balance on both ends. So that's why I picked up two, and they were only $5, so very affordable. So there are some imperfections, but I'm just glad that I have them and that they're in my stash. All right, continuing on, I had to get this little purple witch. She is so cute. At first I had the skeleton in my cart and I really like him, and could have bought both, but she's purple. Purple's my favorite color, and she just looked so cute, and I'm like, you know what, let me get the witch this time around. And she's only $5, so very adorable. I absolutely love her. So this is an all year round piece. It's gonna stay in my craft room. She's just so cute. I love her. I did pick up the hide and eek 3-piece ceramic witches. These are so cute. They're really small. I like the size. They're just the perfect little decorative touch to add around your apartment in different little places. For example, I can put them with my plants. I can put them around my TV when I'm decorating. I can put them in my spooky town, and that's kind of what I was thinking about, getting them for my spooky town. But honestly, I can put them anywhere. They're just so cute. Sticking with the ceramic characters, I did pick up these ceramic skeletons. I hope it's focusing. So yeah, I did pick up these ceramic skeletons. Sorry about the glare, but there they are. They're super cute. And then I also picked up these ceramic ghosties. How adorable are these? These are so cute. I love little ghosties like this. Like I said, they're the perfect little finishing touch. I didn't notice, but they have like this marbled look to them, and I had no idea. Like online, it's very faint. Like I didn't notice it until after. I still like it. I think it's really cool. You can see it on this one mostly, but it has like this smoky, marbly look to them, and I like it. I really do. It was like a pleasant surprise. So I did get the ghosts, the skeletons, and the witches. So I have another little ceramic character. I really wanted to get the ghost holding the bat, but by the time I placed my order, it was sold out and it like got out of my cart, so I couldn't get it. But I did pick up this one. Dapper skeleton dude. So adorable, really cute. This is not from Target, but I do want to share it now since I'm sharing ceramic items. I went to Cracker Barrel trying to find, you know, that witch for me. I knew it was a long shot, but they still went to check for me, and they picked up these cute little salt and pepper shakers. They're so adorable, and it was so thoughtful. So first up, we have this cute little black cat wearing a little witch hat. So cute. And then we have this adorable grinning jack-o'-lantern. He's so cute. So a little thank you to my sister-in-law for picking these up for me. They're super cute. I really love them. And I'm sure a lot of people do this as well, but like these cute little salt and pepper shakers, I don't use them as salt and pepper shakers. I use them around the house to add a cute little finishing touch, a little decor somewhere on a little shelf or something. So they're perfect little additions to your Halloween decor. So I love these. So next, I picked up this tote bag. I have a tote bag that I use every single day. I got it at Target years and years ago, but it's starting to rip. RIP, I'm so sad. I love that tote bag. I carry it in every one of my purses. I always bring it with me. So I needed a new one, like one of those fabric type tote bags, and I love this one. The only thing is the straps are really short, and the other one I have, they're long, so I can like wear them as over my shoulder. So for this one, it's kind of short. It's gonna be a little tricky to do that. Like, it's possible, but it's not very comfortable, so that's the only downfall. But either way, regardless, this was like what, $2 or $3, I don't remember, but it's so cute. I love the pattern so much. and I love the vintage inspired characters, and this really does scream vintage modern to me. It has all the Halloween vintage elements, like the kitschy vintage, but it's done with a modern twist. The colors are vibrant and the style of illustration is different. It still looks vintage to me, like the characters. I hope you know what I'm trying to say, but I absolutely love this bag. I love the color and I'm obsessed. I kind of wish I got another one, but I'm grateful for the one I do have. Okay, so next I picked up two, well, I always like to get things in two, bows. Look how pretty these velvet bows are. They're so big. Like, I did get the bigger size. There's no price, but I think they were either $10 or $12 each. And I did go with the big size, like I mentioned, but I didn't realize like how big, but they're so cool. So what I have in mind is to put them on my doors as decor. I mean, I have a lot of stuff I can put on my doors, but I wanted these specifically for my doors. I think they're gonna look really cute, and the size is pretty good actually, because it's gonna cover the space nicely. And you know what you can even do for like creepmas or something? I can like maybe wrap the door in black and white striped ribbon or something, and then have this in the middle so that you kind of have the doors looking like presents. I think that's really fun. But for now, I think I'm just going to use them as is on my white doors. It's going to look really nice. So I love these bows. I think they're so pretty, and I'm glad I picked them up. The last two things are kind of big, but I hope I can fit in on camera. They were only $4 each, I believe. But I picked up the paper skeleton. Let me show you. These are very vintage inspired, and like in 10-20 years from now, this would be our vintage. Like, that's how I was thinking about it when I got these items. I'm like, this is gonna be our vintage in like 20 years, you know? So this is like kind of our modern day twist on that vintage look and feel. Does that make sense? So I really do love the way that Target created these this year. So the last thing I have to share with you today is the honeycomb witch. Again, the same thing I had in mind with the skeleton I just showed you. This is giving me like such a throwback vibe, and I love the tinsel that you can add to the witch. And it does say honeycomb, so she has like a tinsel skirt, and then her arms are honeycombed. So I think there's some assembling required, but that's not a big deal. I just think she's so cool. I love the bats in the background with the moon. I love this witch. So that is my haul from the States. I hope you guys enjoyed watching. So I do have a few things, more than a few things, that I've been buying since I filmed my last haul, and I think there's enough for me to just do a quick little video, so I'm going to be filming that right after this one. So if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing so that you don't miss out when I post that video. And if you're into spooky all year, this is the channel for you. I hope you stick around. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. It really helps out my channel. And yeah, so I'll see you all in my next video. Bye!